I'm Peter Mendoza, dad of Faith and Hope. And this is my wife, Jennifer Mrs. Mendoza. And we're living at Jeddah, Dubai, UAE, and in the Philippines, in Bulacan and Cavite.
I am the oldest sister. I'm Faith Mendoza. I'm sister of Hope. I am the youngest sister. I am Jedediah Hope Mendoza.
And I am their mommy. This is Jennifer Mendoza. Very big decision for us because they came here in Dubai last, I think, 2 years ago as a visit visa. And then we look into situations in their studies. If they can enroll in the schools, then we check schools, we check homeschools also, we ask friends and even some of our relatives. And we decided to enroll them in a homeschool because one factor is our financial status. So we don't send them in the proper school because they are two, but our family wanted, of course, to be united as one, to be all together. So we decided to enroll even in the homeschool because we believe that it can help also and not to stop their education.
The first thing to do, we did ask first to our colleagues in our church. One of my churches told me that they are in the FilBrit training school, and they give us background of it, and we check everything. And it was a great and a privilege that we found the FilBrit training school. All the management that are giving information to us.
I was excited because I really wanted to join homeschool program to make new friends and new classmates and meet new teachers. I was also scared because I didn't know them. I didn't know my classmates, my friends, and my teachers. During the first few months, it was really hard for me to adjust because at the Philippines I have teacher and classmates too.
Yeah, it was true that it's very hard at the first month because when they lay down the platforms that Faith is having a clipper and Hope is doing a manual like a live printout. It's you really need to arrange everything and see the priorities for them. It's at the first it's very hard, and we found out, wow, we are really teachers because we do also a lesson and prepare lesson for them. It's you just need to see on how they will catch up, and also on the side of the parents on how do the things for our homeschooler. At first it's very hard, but now we are in the 2 years now in FilBrit. Everything is easy now because the teachers and the management are very helpful also.
We chose FilBrit because it's very accessible also. It's very near to our house also, and it was endorsed to us and instructed us that the old teaching in the FilBrit is very well and accommodate everything, especially at the activities, everything in the school.
Yeah, as a parent, of course, we love them. We want them to learn as the same that they are going in a proper school. And we stand as a teacher also, and we are so happy and we are so blessed because these kids are very faithful in their studies and very, very respectful. Not just we are the parents, but they also look us as a teacher, and they are so respectful to follow our instructions, like if they have to do this, if they have to memorize this, they have to answer this. We have a very good relationship as they see us like a teacher. And I just thinking on how they respect their proper teacher in the old school in Philippines, because they are not hard-headed actually and very cooperative in terms of doing their lessons.
First of all, we do preparation for our children. Yeah, we make a schedule for them that we make sure and ensure that they will do the task. So in a couple of weeks, there we separated all the subjects and the timings. So after our work, we gather them to teach them and to lay down them all the subjects within a day. All the subjects within a day. Yeah.
I get enough sleep to wake up early, and then I get exercise to get more energy. I eat. I also have a calendar to plan ahead. I had my lessons each day. Like now, today I have math, science, and English, and then tomorrow I have Philippine history and Filipino. A day in a day, mommy and daddy give us a quiz to learn something new in the lessons. They give us quizzes so that we can learn the things that we don't understand.
Actually, 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠 has every Friday they have activities, and we are happy on the program. And there is like a new program also that they offer. Like you have to enroll also and reserve a seat. We are so happy because it's not like just always doing the lesson, but they are excited. Actually, they are excited every Friday. Wednesday pa lang, chinecheck na nila. They are asking me, "Mommy, what are we going to do on Friday? Which activity we're going to do? It's all about what?" And they are so excited to know it, and we are very thankful for the 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠 for these activities. And of course, there are some question after activities, so we try to catch up and explain a little bit of what it's all about. And it's like they are so interested on this, and they love it. They love it.
Every Friday, we have Bible activities. The timing is 1 to 2. We do lots of things there, like drawing, paintings. We also have music lessons, music instruments like flute, piano, drums, and guitars. We do singing and dancing. I enjoy them because it is fun to do, because it's like exercising my brain.
Maganda po yung naging effect po ng 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠 po sa homeschool because they have learned many things that sometimes we cannot give to them, but all those activities such as like arts, drawings, that in the busy things that we are in the work. So we 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠 helping us to gather more things that we didn't have shared to our children.
It's inspired us, especially when we tie up in 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠, because we know it is tested that 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠 is a great partner for us in terms of how we manage our homeschooler. Talagang natulungan kami ng 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠, and all the teachers are very accommodating, very helpful. So, nakampante na talaga kami na we will go on to the 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠 as soon as we are here in Dubai. It's inspired us because as a parent and as a teacher, we ourselves also see them, they grow, they equip themselves by this program of 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠, by hand in hand working with you all. And it's like a very great experience for us. Even they are not in a traditional school, but we can see that they are really growing, and they are really growing, knowledgeable in every lessons. It's like yes, we're not in a traditional school, but it's the same that we get, the same what we like benefits that we get in 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠, because the program is very good and we like it because we trust the 𝘠𝘪𝘠𝘠.
It inspires me because I like learning new things, and I like homeschooling because it teaches us, and even though online, I'm still happy because we can learn more new things in homeschool, and I enjoy it because it makes me happy.
Okay, Hope?
It inspires me because I love studying, and online meetings like the TLP, the trivia questions. It is fun because I also love to learn new things because when I grow up, I can have my good jobs.
Because these kids are also, nakikita nila din yung hirap ng parents. Like, we work and then after the work, we sit down with the lessons. I think that's the one way of gaining a respect on how they see things, like a parent and teachers. Like, maybe they think, oh, after mommy and daddy work, after that, they will just have a little time from themselves and sitting with the lesson with us. So maybe meron na rin silang ganong thinking at their age na they have also to do faithfully whatever we are instructed them. So that's why we gain this respect to each other. Actually, it's a two-way also. We respect if they are tired or yun naman feel namin na ano ba yung pagka-catch up din nila in a day. Maybe they squeeze their mind. So it's a two-way, I think, na titingnan din natin as a homeschool parent yung within a day na ginagawa ng mga kids natin.
Being parent and teacher po, nakita po namin na yung progressive nila na talaga sila na nag-grow about the studying and they are listening what we are telling to them to do, and they immediately catch up all those subjects and learn, especially if they don't know the subjects. We get back to the lesson, so they will learn more, or easily they learn more about how to solve the problems and how to do it by their own selves, how to do the stunts by themselves.
They guide me because they're also like a teacher for me, because I know it was very hard for them because they work at the work and then they will teach us when they got home, and it's really hard for them. Like, I really want them to rest first. Education is very important for me in different aspects. For me, it's like a preparation like now in order to get a good life and a good job.
Our advice to the parents out there: do not be afraid to engage in a homeschool or in the FilBrit, because they have a program that will follow each and every time or each year, that your children also will grow, will be equipped and learning new things. It's the same as a traditional school. Like in times now we are in the pandemic, I think it's only the same, because they have also Zoom meeting. They have in the homeschool, they have also activities, programs like that, and the children also will grow in their education. So don't be afraid. You just enroll your kids in a homeschool.
Yes.
Especially in FilBrit.
So we encourage everyone to join the FilBrit Learning School. Don't be scared, because they will teach you how to learn many things in the school, especially activities, and how to learn how to keep their skills, and many things and more of the inside the FilBrit.
And be the best that you can be.
A message from Mommy and Daddy: I thank you for teaching us every day, and I thank you for them working hard for me and home. And they also take care of us even though they're too tired. And when they, like, Mommy always Thursday she goes home early. First, I really thought that Mommy would rest first after she teach me, but she didn't want to. She only teaches me when she got home. Mommy and Daddy is also teaching me a lesson about the math, because I don't really know the math thing. And Daddy is also working hard because every night he come home and at morning he's still tired and I wanted to take him a rest first, but Daddy wants us to learn. Yeah.
For hope and faith, just keep believing in yourself and always put God first in everything that you do. We are here, Daddy and Mommy, and of course, 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡 for your learning, for your educational learning. Just we will do it hand in hand with our great teachers and the great management of 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡. Just follow whatever the program is and be faithful to your studies, and I think we're gonna go through it. We will finish it with the goal that we wanted you to have. And just any hard things, you can come with us, with Daddy and Mommy, and if we cannot answer it, we will message the 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡 management, like our coordinator, Miss Maricar, si Sir Lim, and the other teachers, like those teachers in activities, Teacher Janet and Teacher Karen. Yeah, just be open in any things that you wanted to know or you didn't know. We are here as a one family, our 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡 family, to help you reach your goal in life by having a good education, having 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡 in our partners.
My message for my daughter is keep up the good works and don't always forget to pray and ask for guidance to the Lord. This is the really important in our daily. Our message to you that always be kind, respectful to your parents, and whatever your plans and whatever you want to be when you grow up, I am sure that by the help also of 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡, they will attain and everything what they wanted to know, everything.
For the teachers, I wanted to thank you for them for giving us activities and for our studies. I want to thank you for all the teachers and for you for making us happy, and for the PEs. I really love PE. And my message is thank you for all the teachers in the TLP. Thank you for activity. Thank you for the lessons for us to learn, and thank you for teaching us some good lessons. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for all the teachers for your time and for giving our children daily tasks and all those activities that they encounter and engage in their lessons, and more blessings to come for all the teachers. God bless you all.
Thank you, 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡 and the whole management, especially the teachers who are so very accommodating in all the questions and inspiring our children to be involved in every lessons and every activities. Like they love also doing the General Assembly. They are so excited about it, and every Friday, and then keep asking them, excited to be always in the connecting or be connected in the Zoom meeting. And thank you that we selected 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡 for our partner to our children's education, and I think we had a best decision, and we never double mind to enroll our children in your training center, because we see it and we are tested that we are in the good hands partnering with 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡. Thank you very much, and God bless you more, and assure that we also endorse to other friends if they wanted to enroll in this 𝘕𝑉𝑟𝑖𝑡 training center.